This is the story of Mocha, an orphaned sea otter who got a second chance at life and about to celebrate her first birthday at SeaWorld. Estimated at only 7 weeks old, Mocha was one of several young pups rescued last winter. She was found on a beach in Davenport, California, and brought to the Monterey Bay Aquarium for assessment. Unable to be returned to the ocean and needing long-term medical treatment and care, this fragile pup was transferred to SeaWorld San Diego in January 2012 at only 8 weeks old. SeaWorld animal care specialists worked around the clock to bottle feed, bathe, groom, and care for Mocha. Once her health stabilized and she was consistently gaining weight, we began weaning her off formula and introducing small pieces of shrimp and clam. Once Mocha became accustomed to her surroundings, SeaWorld staff invited several visitors a day into Mocha's nursery area. This up-close view allowed guests to see how animated and energetic sea otters can be and provided continued awareness about this threatened species. The next step was to introduce Mocha to another rescued pup named Coco, who arrived a few weeks prior. After a number of playdates, these two young female pups bonded and became roommates. They graduated from our nursery pool, here they are napping together, to a larger exhibit pool where they can still find time to snuggle and nap in between playing and feeding. And it can be difficult to tell these young otters apart. Here, Mocha is looking around and has a lighter, blonder face, especially when she gets all dry and fuzzy. As Mocha neared about 6 months old, she was introduced to a formal training program designed to focus on healthcare or husbandry behaviors. She was taught to eat calmly at station in the water and to follow staff from one location to another. Here she was asked to follow and then go into her cage, which we can then close the door and lift it to weigh her regularly to closely monitor her growth and diet. And because an otter's sense of smell and taste is so strong, it is challenging for staff to give vitamins or hide it in their food. So little Mocha was taught to eat a slurry mixture via syringe, basically just water and blended fish with crushed up vitamins. We started with large chunks of food and water, gradually decreasing the chunks and adding the water. Our first several trials were through a fence to avoid Mocha's natural instinct to grab the syringe. Today she eats the slurry during our public presentations without a barrier and gets her daily vitamins. Aside from husbandry training, Mocha spends her day playing with toys and showing off her talents, or her favorite activity of all, just kicking back in the ice bucket. It's been a great year to see this little otter grow up. Stop by SeaWorld this holiday season and be sure to visit our birthday girl, Mocha.